Good morning, my name is Mejeeth. This is the IELTS speaking mock test. Have you ever been to a museum?
Yes, I have been to museum. I went in 2018 with my family members. So after A levels, they took me to the. They planned a trip to visit all over the Sri Lanka. So we during the time we visited the museum as well.
Okay. Do you own a bicycle?
No, I don't own a bicycle. So if I go anywhere, so I use other vehicles like bike or three-wheeler. So currently I don't have a chance to ride a bicycle.
When was the last time you went cycling?
I remember I my last ride was in 2018. After that, I didn't have a chance to ride a bicycle. Thereafter, I choose bus to travel to my universities and three-wheeler to go personal matters. That's it.
What do you usually shop for?
I usually shop a lot of things. So especially every week, every day I shop fruits nearby supermarket. So it's a that is a Cargills. So in Cargills, all of the fruits, vegetables, grocery things are also there. So every day I request my parent to buy fruits there.
Do you prefer to drink coffee or tea?
I prefer to drink coffee. So I'm also like to drink coffee because I have sometimes I have night shift. So during the time, so I don't like to sleep as casual time. So I have at the time I like to drink coffee. So that was very taste. So I will recommend or I will prefer to others also take that coffee.
Okay. Were you good at science when you were in school?
Yes. Yes, during my school time, good. I was good in science subject and maths as well. So it was very interesting when we when we did the research in science lab. So every science period, I was very interested or excited to study there.
What was your favorite scientific subject?
Yeah, there's a lot of subjects. I studied a lot of subjects in science subject. Especially, I like space related things. So that's a huge different than other subject. So we had a camp also during my school time. So we had a camp to watch the night sky. So I also participated that camp. So it was very good and easy to easily understand all of the stars related things at that camp.
Now we will move to part 2. I am going to give you a topic and I would like you to talk about it for 1 to 2 minutes. Before you talk, you will have 1 minute to think about what you are going to say. You can make some notes if you wish. Do you understand? Here is some paper and a pencil for making notes, and here is your topic. Alright, remember you have 1 to 2 minutes for this, so don't worry if I stop you. I will tell you when the time is up. You can start speaking now, please.
Thank you for giving me this opportunity to describe a happy event in my life. In my life, there are a lot of things happen. Some of the things are sad, and some of the things made me happy. So, especially, there's a one thing I can't forget in my entire life. So that was happened on 2021. 2021 December. So before I complete my graduation, I got a work. I got a work in good company. So it was a memorable and proud moment for me. I was struggle a lot of things during my university time and school time. So I overcome all the struggles and got a job without any recommendation or anyone's support. So during the interview time also, I study very hard. I studied and did the hard work well. So my parents also support at the time. It was memorable because my relatives also didn't expect
Okay, now we will
I
move to
got that
part
job.
3. What do you think makes people happy?
There's a lot of things make people happy. I will share some of the few things. So first one is the good friendship and family support as well. So this will make a good human. And humanity also make others happy. If we went any some of the unknown places, so if we get help from the strangers, that also make us happy. So humanity is very important. Humanity is makes from family and school.
Is there a difference between short-term and long-term happiness?
Yes, I think both are different from each. So some long-term happiness that was memorable, but short-term happiness, it's a happiness only. It's not make a memorable thing.
Do you believe money can bring happiness in life?
Yes, I think money can bring happiness to all of the people. So if we have money, then we can buy anything. We can study what we want, and we can buy what we like and moreover. So if we don't have money, then we have to struggle for everything, studies and day-to-day life. We have to struggle, and we have to depend to others also. So better, so my in my opinion, so having a money is a good way to have a happy, make a happy.
What makes children happy?
There are a lot of things make children happy. So I'm going to share a few things with you. So first one is when we play with children, they will that will make them happy, and they also like to play with us as friend. And most of the children, they don't have any pressure in their mind, so they have they like to play, and they like to watch cartoons, and they like to go outside like that. They want. So if we fulfill their needs, then that will make them happy.
Are people happier now than they were in the past?
From my perspective, people are happy now than past. So in past time, they don't have the technical related advanced technology. So they didn't use mobile phones or any electronical things for their day-to-day life. So they did their manpower to their daily work. But at the moment, we don't need to rush ourselves to our day-to-day life. We can use the electronical device to reduce our manpower and work quickly. So this will make them relief.